Welcome back to my VIP Kid classroom and my YouTube channel. I'm Aubrey Trescott, been a teacher with VIP Kid for over a year now, and I've got some videos that I hope will help you, so please subscribe to my channel below. If you are not already a teacher with VIP Kid, then please use my referral link, and then I'll be able to help you out. Email me and let me know that you did that so that we can have a way to communicate, and I will help you through that process. All right, Kid is a great company to work for. I enjoy it. My schedule is fully booked, and I would love to help you through that process. But for today, I'm going to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly of Chinese New Year. If you are new to VIP Kid, you might be discouraged right now, and somebody may have told you, well, it's Chinese New Year and they don't book a lot. So don't panic if that's the case, but let me give you some details about Chinese New Year. Yes, this can be a low booking time. And if you are new, it's already tough to get your first bookings, so it is a hard time to come in. And last year, in 2019, Chinese New Year was in February, and that's when I came in, and I didn't know anything about it, and I definitely didn't get bookings for most of February. So don't be discouraged, because I'm fully booked now, and I was by summer. So don't be discouraged if that's the case for you. They follow the lunar calendar, so they are in 2020 now, but they don't have their big celebration until the lunar New Year actually happens. And this year, that's on Saturday, January the 25th. So leading up to that, they have like a month off of school. Some have more. Businesses shut down everything. And a lot of them travel. And let me just put a little side note in here. Most of the VIP kids that we teach probably can afford to travel. So a lot of them are traveling. Now, yes, you are probably seeing cancellations. You might even have had a poor frenzy over the weekend. And so if that's the case for you, I just want to give you some encouragement that it's not really common. It's not common all year round. It's just this time. And also, if you are new, last year for me, like I said, I was very discouraged. But this year, a year later, I am still fully booked over this time frame when they're on their winter break. So please don't be too discouraged about it. All right. So just keep on going. Now, I want to tell you that you are going to have classes canceled. You are going to be sitting in the classroom waiting for students, and they're not going to show up. All right. And it can be discouraging, but the encouraging part, so some good and some bad together, the encouraging part is if they don't show up, you're still getting paid for that class. All right. And I like to keep some things around me. I keep things always that need to be cut out that I just laminated or something, so I can use that time to get something done, because we're teachers, so we're multitaskers. All right. And you get paid for it. And the other thing that is really good and that I take advantage of, well, I have two things that really help me out, is number one, I get lots of new students. I see lots of new faces, because when they're on their breaks, they will tend to sign up for some supplementary classes. I'm always telling referrals and new teachers to get as many certifications as you can, and this is one of those places where it benefits you, because I'm seeing new faces and I'm trying to have amazing classes with these students so that they'll rebook me. So if I get some new ones on my schedule and then they cancel, well, you know, if it's under that 24 hours, I get paid. And if it's not, then that's too bad. It is part of this time of the year, but the high point, the good, is that you could get new students. So have all of your certifications and watch out for some new students to come. You can open some hours this now that you haven't had before. We can teach some weeknights. All right, so maybe you're watching this and it's not 2020, the year of the rat. Maybe you're watching this next year and it will be different. It will not be on January the 25th next year. I'm not sure what it'll be. I'm sure you can look it up. But these things still apply. And during that time period, they're not in school, so they'll be taking some Monday evening classes. So second thing is that you can grab some bookings on some times when you normally wouldn't teach, because they're in school. For us, where I am, we are at, if it's 9 o'clock at night here, it's 10 o'clock in the morning there. So they're on break. They're trying to take some classes. So I'm getting some evening classes that I wouldn't have had beforehand. And then also short notice. This is a great time on a Monday morning to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to open up my schedule for this evening. And you might get some short notice. And we know that's $2 extra per hour. All right. So there are good things. It is not just cancellations and no-shows. It's sometimes we get paid for those cancellations. Sometimes we see new faces. This is a really interesting time. So I just wanted to share that with you. And I also wanted to share with you to get excited about Chinese New Year with your students. Celebrate with them. We love Christmas. Everywhere we go, we're wishing Merry Christmas. We're saying Happy New Year to everybody. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. That's what it is for them. They get very excited about the red envelopes. Had a student tell me that my poor kids, he said, their Christmas is boring because they don't get lucky money in envelopes. it's a huge deal for them. It's just like that opening Christmas presents morning like we have. So keep that in mind, celebrate with them, decorate your classroom a little bit, have some rewards that are really fun and have to do with that. All right, so I just wanted to be a little encouraging about Chinese New Year to you. If you're a new teacher, don't be discouraged. It is common. If you haven't had any bookings yet, that's how I was in 2019. Don't be discouraged. They'll come, and if you have a few and they're getting canceled, again, they will come and they will be consistent. So I just wanted to take a short video, tell you a little bit about Chinese New Year, and this is a really fun, exciting time for your students. And I encourage you to send them e-cards. The VIP Kid has those for just one token right now. We're January 2020, so if you're watching this later, I'm sure VIP Kid will do something else for years in the future. But questions about Chinese New Year, you can ask me about them, but I hope that I address some of those most common ones that we talk about and that people are curious about with Chinese New Year. So enjoy this time. I make it very profitable. You can too. There are teachers who take it off, and that's fine also. So have a great time. Make Chinese New Year exciting. If you have not signed up for VIP Kid, please use my link. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. I've got lots of things out there that I hope will help you in your classrooms. And thanks a lot. Happy New Year.